Hi, it's Joanne. So I'm playing Just a Dream by Nelly, and so what you can do is sing the song and video record it on YouTube and send it over to me, sweetwomen41 at gmail.com. I um, I have quite a few connections online, so we'll see if we can get a deal done. So once again, it's Nelly. Nelly's Just a Dream. This song is interesting because I think a lot of times you meet somebody and, you know what happens is sometimes when you're younger, um, not just younger, but sometimes it seems to happen when you're younger more than older. You know how they say older and wiser, but sometimes when you're younger, people don't want you, people are just miserable and they don't want you to be happy. So you meet somebody and right away they're picking it apart. They may be lying to you, telling you lies about them. And I had so many, I've had somebody contact me, what was it? Not last year, the year before. And he was bringing up one of my ex-boyfriends from when I was a teenager. Then he was saying, move back to Montreal and move in with me. I don't even know who the hell you are. I'm certainly not going to move back and move in with you. Like, sometimes people are crazy. Oh my gosh. But I thought, and he told me, you know what he told me? He told me he was at that guy's house the night before. I was like, you can't be a friend if here you are trying to, you tell me um, that you think his wife is cheating on him. I mean, I'm telling you this because I'm trying to make the point because sometimes sometimes can be telling you stuff for their own, they have their own agenda. They're telling you stuff and they're ruining a relationship. Like, you may meet this girl, this woman, it could be at a younger love. You know what I think? Love is a force in this world. It does it just it's just love, and it's up to people to vet each other, which means find things out about each other to see what they're about, and that takes time, right? Um, but also you have to be aware of the different forces, like the jealousy force and like the revenge. Like sometimes, like um, you'll like somebody, and then somebody that's supposed to be your friend that you trust hits on this girl, and then she rejects him, and then he just like can't stand her. He hates her even, and so then he starts to tell you lies about her. Oh my gosh, like just as soon as you have any kind of happiness in this world, it's like they start to pick away at you. So I share these things with you because I don't want to see. I'm gonna start the song over. I don't want to see you get hurt, like, cause I've been hurt like that. You know, and the bad people and the criminals and the bad guys, they've done so much harm. They've done a lot of harm to me, and I just don't want to see it to happen to other people. Cause I'm strong, but some people aren't as strong as me. And so if there's a girl or a woman or a young girl that that you guys could make a really good couple and a family, and you could see your future with her, and you know, she would be easy to be with in the sense that as long as you treated her right and respected her, and you know, loyalty and respect is everything with a woman, right? And as long as you took care of her, a man is supposed to protect, provide. He's supposed to be easy to be with, and he's supposed to be funny, and he's supposed to be strong, you know, and he's supposed to be fit. Girls don't aren't attracted to fat guys. I'm just telling you how it is, and it could be the other way around too. But like I have some weight to lose. I have actually lost 32 pounds now since last Christmas. So, you know, um, so I'm very proud of that, and it's still a ways to go. I know, but so if you know what, if somebody's telling you something bad about this girl that you are interested in, you have to if you can accept, like, wow, this might be one of those situations that this person is actually not as a friend of mine as I thought. They have what's their motive for telling me this negative stuff about this girl? Do they want her? Have they tried and she's rejected him? Do they just don't like her because she's a different nationality? Is he just like a bitter guy and a mean guy, really, with women? Or maybe he just doesn't like girls or women anymore. Sometimes the older they get, the more bitter they become. But if you want her and you miss her and you want her in your life, then make it happen. You're the man, you're supposed to make it happen. You can tell by the way she looks at you. You'll know, like, but sometimes, especially as she gets older, she's been hurt so much that she doesn't, she could only go so far to let you know she's interested, and then she's like, she'll stop. Um, but if you are still interested in her, and you can tell by the way she looks at you, contact her, phone her, send her an email. If you see her, look for her and tell her, say, look, you know what? Uh, if it was the case, a situation where that had happened, where your buddy was, betraying you, really, you know, um, then you just go get her. You gotta make it happen, and take care of her. And so, sometimes, like I said, just girls, they're hurt so much, they're like stuck. They're in the world, but they're stuck. It's just a really weird feeling that way. And you see people and you talk to them, but you've been hurt so much, like you're just like disconnected to um, people because you don't trust, and you're still trying to figure out how the world works. Sometimes you're from the hood. You hear the song 50 Cent playing now. Um, you know, so you know, so that's all I have to say really on that. I guess I should stop listening to my songs.